just in case his reward that he offered all by himself is actually going to be useful in fighting the kobolds. Because the way Goofuth sees his luck lately, it's just going to be dysfunctional. The trap, that is. Is this your sword? Oh. It's beaming a chest in here. Choose one item from my chest. Okay. Figuring there's going to be more than one item in there then. Alright, I think we can rule out the sapphire. Because he's not a very greedy person. And I think he would do it just for the money. And there's nothing that he really wants to buy right now. If he has... He'd be happy with better equipment, but nothing too set on. I think he's toying with the idea of taking the sapphire to give it to his halfling girlfriend. Yeah. He's also thinking of picking a few flowers for her. Goofuth, of course, with his biography, doesn't have any experience with a romance, but I think he's somewhere in there is the idea that at some point of the process, flowers are involved. That's all he knows. Alright, it's an unidentified amulet. I think he's going to take the amulet. He doesn't know what it is, but he's figuring magical items might well come in handy. Or the sapphire to give to... No. Alright, taking the amulet. Alright, I couldn't even have taken more than that one. It's good to know. Alright. Then, as I see it, there's only... Oh! Where did you come from? Is that skeleton that chased the kobold down the hall?
You're no match for me!
Alright. Woo! Or maybe you just kind of crawled out of one of those compartments. Ooh, we're going the wrong way anyway. It's not really necessary. Although, apparently there may be more skeletons around here somewhere. Okay. Oh, okay. So they're actually manning the door. Who be you? You be Null? You comes to kill us? We barricade the door so you not gets in. Oh, those guys think that it bees knees. Yeah, actually, he's not necessarily set on killing them all. But he doesn't, after what's happened to him the last couple of hours, I guess, I think he's not too keen on being polite either. So who's in charge here? Urko in charge, yep. Let me be back of room. And me is in charge of door. Now you answers questions. Who be you and what do you want? I want to speak with your leader. You not sounds like Null. The homie knows we can trust you. There'll be a lot of things down here that tries to kill us. Maybe you be skeleton. Sigh. Just open the door and you'll see that I'm no enemy. Alright. You're actually letting me in. Putting away his bow, he won't need it. Okay, okay, that's fine. Everybody be cool, everybody just be cool. Oh! So that was enough? I didn't even have time. There it is. Okay, good. See, and that's exactly the reason why you shouldn't wear a helmet. He feels uncomfortable in it, and it looks kind of uncomfortable, really. Okay, I thought there would be a tile, like, in the middle of there. Not leveling up because it's middle of combat. That I consider to be cheesy. Okay, I think... yeah, he's going to take that opportunity to simply kill them. Thinking about maybe calling in the wolf, but the wolf probably wouldn't... yeah, there's poison everywhere. Alright, at least we got rid of Urko. Now that one was given a bit of trouble. He's shooting back at us. Oh, a lot of them actually are. Only sporadically, though. Taking out those. I think there would have been a peaceful solution to that, and Goofuth would have been willing to take it, but now that he stepped on that tile by accident, he doubts that they would have remained peaceful after after waking up again. Still. It's not like he's a pacifist, but in his experience, like in the forest, I think when it concerns wild animals, peaceful solutions are always preferable to non-peaceful solutions. Okay, I'm realizing those guys are all ranged, so I'll do a better job with melee weapons, actually.
Feel my fury.
One might think. This kobold doesn't like Goofuth. Well, he doesn't like you either anymore.
You're going down.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. We're getting attacks of opportunity because that guy's using his crossbow. It's still... oh dear. Oh, and there's another one as well. I think Goofuth thinks it's time for a tactical retreat here. Oh, there! Okay, we could have seen it. Okay, should do it.
You're no match for me.
Still not good. Two of them. This is the south. Ah, we can hide in that secret compartment over there. They won't. They'll know what. Okay. I hope they're not going to be smart enough to follow us. Doesn't look like it. All right. Go for the shopping list. Healing potions and healer's kits. That's better. Take that stupid helm off. use it anymore. Although, well, I guess we'll see that.
You're no match
Maybe
for
the
me.
old shebang will happen again once we get to that pressure plate once more. Okay. I think there was one more. Nobody here? There was one more, I distinctly remember that. Well, we're going to steer clear of that.
You're
There
no
he
match
is.
for me. Ah!
Come on! Alright, finally. Some peace and quiet. Let's level up. What's that? I can only keep apologizing for that. Yeah, we got that. Level 3 Ranger now, Goofuth. And I think we're going to put one more in... I don't know. Wait a moment. No. I think having at least 2 ranks and move silently would be nice, because I'm actually figuring some of those things and people that detected me did so because I wasn't silent enough, not because I wasn't hidden well enough. Although that's always a possibility. How does that work again? Possibility, but I think he'd rather be able to get out of melee more quickly to be able to use his bow. So that would be tumbled. And we get a feat, which is nice. And as I said, well, I'm going to go through them really quick. Dodge is always a good one. What's that again? Okay, that's really handy as well. Point blank shot or rapid reload. Really good for ranged characters as well. If I remember correctly, the only time I've played a focused character focused on ranged attacks was my very first character in pen and paper D&D. Okay. That's new, I think, from the first game at least. That's interesting. Not good for Goofuth, of course, because his dexterity is greater than his wisdom, but interesting. Yeah, I think it's going to be weapon finesse. That's not going to help him much as of yet. Because, yeah, again, I don't know why he's getting maximum hit points. I don't know. I'm not going to complain. As of yet, weapon finesse will help with his attacks with the dagger, but not with the scimitar. I think the rule is that weapon finesse applies to all small weapons, and when it comes to medium weapons, only rapiers. I think that's it. Wait a moment, I'm going to look that up really quick.